Well, the Pam Golding Residential Property Index indicates that there has been steady progress in the market since 2009, when we had a decline in property prices. Andrew Golding, the Chief Executive of Pam Golding, is in Washington, D.C. He joins us on the line now for more. Andrew, the obvious question is, why do we need another index? We've got ABSA, we've got FNB. Are they doing it wrong?
Yeah, in our view, there's an internationally accepted process of repeat sales data as opposed to just average sales data. And so we felt that this index is appropriate to add some information to the South African market.
How does it differ?
So essentially what we do is we take repeat sales, in other words, a basket of sales that have transacted more than once, and compare those with each other as opposed to just taking individual sales and averaging them out.
So you're looking at the same product or the same asset, as it were, and what's happening to that asset over time. Are you getting assistance from other estate agents?
No, so our source of data is a company called Lightstone, which looks across the whole market, and then we overlay that with our own market intel. So it's a Pam Golding index as opposed to a collaboration with other agents.
And clearly it's a much more comprehensive index, if from what you've told us, with a Lightstone relationship rather than individual bonds that are granted by either FNB or ABSA.
That's correct, and that's essentially where we've seen the opportunity, is that each bank is reporting on their own data, and with this index we're taking a look across the entire market.
Nice work, Andrew. Have you back-tested it against the other two, and are there many differences in the way that the indices have operated in the past few years?
Yeah, I think where the major difference is that the bank's data has to top and tail the bottom of their market and the top of the market, and this looks at an entire cross-section from the bottom end of the entire repeat sales market right the way up to the top end of the market, and so there are some significant differences.
So if I understand you correctly, in 2005, when we saw a near 35% growth in your index, you would have been a little bit muted in the ABSA or FNB index, and similarly in 2009, where there was negative 5%.
That's correct. So I suppose what one is seeing is a more comprehensive view of the swings and roundabouts in our markets, which have been quite significant over the last 10 years or so.
Andrew Golding is the Chief Executive of Pam Golding.